Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
United States Coast Guard, Sector Long Island Sound. United States Coast Guard, Sector Long Island Sound. Coast Guard, radio information broadcast.
30 years ago, the Coast Guard would go out and tow in people if they ran out of gas, they ran aground, they had problems with their engines. It became that they were going to focus on emergencies, drug addiction, life-saving offshore, and kind of like left the interior and the bays to us. And I had discussions and meetings with the Coast Guard and found out what they needed and what they had to do. It doesn't hurt to be a little bit nuts to be in this business, because what we do is basically what the Coast Guard used to do. Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is the vessel, good luck.
Thank you for using the CETO automated radio check, located at CETO's national headquarters in South Old.
Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is the vessel, good luck. Our membership program, when they join, it's just kind of like AAA. We're your road service at sea, and we help people no matter what. We respond to all emergencies as well to assist, and we do not charge for that. In 2001, we went to a full franchise operation, and we have grown tremendously since then. We have close to 100 or a little bit over 100 in the United States. We cover the West Coast, the Gulf, all the way up through Maine. And we have a number of lakes inland as well.
I would be able to transfer you to somebody by the name of Kristen. If she's not there, I will give you her voicemail, and then she can give you a call right back, okay?
We're about a $38 million a year company. Here we employ 52 employees. We have a couple on the road visiting our franchisees and checking and maintaining professionalism. We do over 60,000 cases a year nationwide. We have over 100 locations, and we're also in Europe, Bahamas, Australia. So the economic impact is during the season, we may have 12 to 1,500 employees working the radios, the boats, secretarial, the captains that have to go out. Each area has anywhere from 3 to 6 boats. The amount of people that you need to run an operation like this keeps growing, because as boating grows, so do we. We see that most deaths on the water occur because people do not have life jackets. We wanted to be able to do something, and we started the CETO Boating Safety Foundation. And we did not have the money. The Coast Guard did not give any grants out. So Claire Rose gave us $20,000 towards our life jacket program.
You caught that. Good.
Good.
I didn't know what I was getting into. I didn't know what that meant, because it wasn't like starting a business. We created an industry. It just was a day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year growth. And it was steady, and it was very rewarding.
I've been doing this since I was 12 years old, actually. I've been with CETO one way or the other, working in the contact center, taking calls, sleeping with membership applications by my bedside at night, taking memberships, answering the radio. I've been out on a couple calls myself, so I've done a little bit of everything. When you see the tears coming out of our captain's eyes when they rescue someone, when you see that family who is, just thankful that you were able to get them in time for dinner or to get to their kids' recital that night, you're doing something good. And even if I'm not the one out on the water, we're all here working together as a team to make things happen, and it's pretty amazing.
Right here it's about 40 feet. However, over there, within 100 feet here, it's only about 1 or 2 feet. A boat at high speed and somebody who's not paying attention will have a tendency to run aground on that. You don't get a flat tire on a boat, but you may be taking on water. Definitely your engine will break down. There are problems with engines, especially with this alcohol now in the fuel. The ethanol has been causing a lot of problems with the engines, and again, that's a safety problem. We also have an app that we put out this year that takes a search out of search and rescue. And once we get a fix on you and we know where you are, it's easy for help to find you. Otherwise, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack, and that's why people get lost.
The highlight of the last 30 years is that I still feel like we're in our infancy and we still have a lot of potential.